Texas made the great call last night during our 10 o'clock newscast about canceling things today, talking about today, Monday, because the ground was frozen and freezing rain was coming in, and the result was some of the most treacherous travel we have seen. That says a lot, but it was so slick. Well, tonight it's about fog, but our temperature has been gradually moderating. We're above freezing now, and we will stay. We'll stay above freezing, temperature holding steady tonight with lots of fog and a little mist out there as well. The fog may be the problem for your morning drive. So these views here from Belle Isle and Midwest City and downtown Oklahoma City, very foggy. A dense fog advisory is in effect, but this moisture is helping to keep the temperature above freezing. In fact, we really haven't budged since 6 o'clock this evening. We're 33 degrees and it was 32 for 6 hours straight earlier today once things thawed out at about noon. 100% humidity and a light easterly breeze. 28 the low and 33 our daytime high today, and 34 hundredths of an inch of liquid equivalent. 32 hundredths of that, almost all of it, was the glaze ice beginning last night during the 9 o'clock and 10 o'clock time frame. Everybody's either 32 or higher right now, 32 to 35 in the metro, and from 32 to 38 degrees statewide. Made the 50s today out in Guyman, and the Arctic air has weakened and is now pulling away, and the ground temperatures are warming just a bit, so we are turning the corner toward better weather gradually, although it's going to be a very cloudy week, and there are two more weather systems on the way, but now roads are just wet with a dense fog advisory in effect, and visibility's here from a half a mile down to near zero in a good part of central, southern, and western Oklahoma. It's really thick out there. It will stay that way all the way through tonight and your morning drive, and most of Oklahoma, as you see right here, is under a dense fog advisory. So this weather system now started with ice, of course, last night, 9, 10 o'clock, and then all night, and then this morning till about noon, and then we had the upper level disturbance come up this afternoon, gave us that chilly rain, but no ice as temperatures gradually moderated. Well, this weather system now is moving on out, and notice how there's very little ice left compared to certainly last night and this morning in the southern plains because the Arctic air is going away. Out to the west, our next system here, classic El Nino pattern here. Low latitude, very wet, very cool systems coming in. The next one will be arriving tomorrow afternoon, about 2 to 3 o'clock. So the afternoon drive for Tuesday does look wet, but there's no chance of any ice for tonight or for tomorrow. It'll just be chilly rain with this, but it will come right across Oklahoma. And for you mild weather fans, good news for you. The jet stream in the Pacific once again re-strengthening again and is going to pump a lot of very mild weather into the west coast, which results in a very mild weather pattern for us. And it will dry out as well. So my 11-day has got some fine days on it. Tonight, drizzle and fog, dense fog advisory, but 34 in the morning. So we'll stay above freezing. Dallas 39. Here comes that next weather system pulling moisture up from Texas by midday into Oklahoma by midday into afternoon tomorrow. We'll probably tap 40 degrees for a daytime high, so not below freezing tonight, 34, and from 33 to 35 with drizzle and fog tonight. That's the main factor, so wet in the morning from the fog and the drizzle, but everyone, you see here, everyone is above freezing for tonight. And for tomorrow, 40, cloudy skies, the rain moves in during the afternoon. The fog may stay very dense, close to zero visibility for a good part of the day tomorrow, so a really foggy day. And from 38 to 42 for metro highs tomorrow, and from the upper 30s to the middle 40s for tomorrow, and that rain pushes up from Texas into southern and central Oklahoma during the afternoon hours. Wednesday mostly dry, but also likely still very cloudy and fog possible in the morning, and daytime highs on Wednesday will be in the lower to upper 40s as we continue to slowly moderate. Here's the drizzle for tonight. Here's the weather system for tomorrow, about 3/10 of an inch late tomorrow and tomorrow night, and then Friday another 6/10 of an inch of rain, and that rain will end sometime Saturday morning of this coming weekend. So here's my 11-day, 34 to 40 for tomorrow, 37 to 43 on Wednesday. We may not see any sun until perhaps as late as a week away, talking about Monday right there. But temperatures will moderate, some mid-40s, lows stay above freezing, maybe tapping 29 Sunday. Then that Pacific jet stream pumps that very mild weather into Oklahoma, and there's some 60s out there, a 60, a 60, and a 61 as we bring in February and lows in the 40s with a south wind. Who's ready? Let's have a show of hands. Who's ready? Yeah, George over there has both hands going like this. I'm really ready.
He's really ready over there.
We're all really ready.
Yeah, we'll be glad to see the sun, too, when
We
it
sure
comes
will.
back.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mike.
It'll be great.
Up next.